What's up, guys? Brainprince from the bottom Feederz 2 clan, bringing you some more action from the Clash Royale duels I've been in on Legendary Ladder Play. Started using this deck a couple days ago, maybe a week. It's been working real good for me. I'm showing you right here. Starting at this bottom match, I had 2 draws. I was getting into the game, getting into the match, and then so that's 1, 2, 3 draws. A win, that's 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins in a row, plus 3 draws. So 7 matches in a row without losing with this deck. And here's the deck I'm using. Come over here, show you. It is it's a mortar deck with a barbarian hut, arrows, the ice golem, graveyard, Mega Minion. I know he got just a little bit of a nerf, but I haven't seen a whole lot of difference in play yet, but I've only been playing for like an hour today, so I don't know. Also got the log in there. The log and the arrow are 2 of my favorite cards in the game, along with the ice golem. And if you're not using them, maybe after you watch this match, I'll show you. I'm about to show you. You might change your mind about them. But what's even better about this particular video is I've got all 4 chest slots full, including my crown chest. And one of them is a legendary chest. I received it today, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the replay of the match I got it in. And then we're going to open up all these chests. The crown chest, the gold chest, the 2 silver chests, and we're going to open the legendary chest, and we're going to gem all the time. So this might be a little bit longer than what I have been sharing with you guys, but I think it'll be a cool video to watch for everyone. So here we go. I'll show you the match. It was against this guy down here. It was against Baptiste JR11 from the Clan Combat Factory. A 1-0 victory against him. He's using the Hog Rider along with the Miner. Hog Rider Miner is a fairly popular deck. He's using Barbarians and Mega Minion to zap the Fireball, the Valkyrie, and the Spear Goblins. The Valkyrie is a great counter to the Graveyard. Unfortunately for him, though, the Barbarian Hut completely shuts down the Hog Rider. Very, very difficult. If there's a Barbarian Hut down with half of its health and a Hog Rider gets played, it's going to be practically impossible for that Hog Rider to get to your towers. As long as you place the Barbarian Hut in the right spot. 3-3, 3 down from the river, 3 over from the path, or 4-3, depending on your timing. What I found is that the closer the Hog Rider gets, the closer you got to move the hut to your path. So if you got the Hog Rider coming over before he hits the river, you'd be safe at seeing it coming down 4 and going over 3. If he's already over the bridge, you probably want to go 3-3. And if he's getting really close to you, you want to go 3 or 4 down from the river and get closer to the path. Maybe 2, even 1. And in real tight situations, throw the Barbarian Hut right on your path to stop everything. The Barbarian Hut, let me show you real quick. The Barbarian Hut has an insane amount of hit points. Let me move this out of the way. It has 2,123 hit points. That's like putting another tower on your map. I'm not sure which level it is, but at level 9 or so is about what? That's an entire tower. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the play. So to start off here, I'm going to be, I haven't watched this replay back but once, so I'm going to put it on half speed and try to commentate as we go. I hope I don't get behind. If I do, I'll pause the video and we'll move on from there. So we both start off by waiting for our elixirs to build to 10. I call that elixir courtesy. So as we wait for the elixir to build to 10, here we go. We're both about to hit it. And the good luck goes down. I throw down a good luck and I mute them. Period. I don't know how you guys do it, but typically I'll put up a good luck, then I put it on mute. I might say something at the end of the match, depending on how it goes. Unless he really kicks my ass. I don't mind putting up a cry or an angry. So there, right there, I put the mortar down 1 tile behind where the path starts. And the reason that I do that is so I can place troops just in front of the mortar if I have to. If they still have both their towers up, and I put that mortar right on the bridge with no tiles between my mortar and the bridge, then I have no opportunity to put any troops in front of my mortar. So that's why I put the mortar one tile back. There's an area right there, one tile back, where you can go either one tile over to the left, or I think it's 2 tiles over to the right, and still get that tower. And you can go further over to the middle if you put the mortar right up against the river, and I do that occasionally. But this match here, in my first play, I put the mortar down one tile back. I put the ice golem in front of him. Again, ice golem is just an insane tank. For 2 elixir, you get an extra 600 and some odd hit points to whatever push you're about to do. So he's like the mini tank. Kind of like a Valkyrie, but he doesn't do any damage till he gets to the tower. Anyhow, I put him down right there. His barbarians get him, but he pops, and he doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but that little bit of slowing those troops down it's amazing how much it helped. It's kind of like, you know, when they nerfed the zap and it went from 1 elixir to, 1 second pause to a half a second pause, I was like, I'm never going to use that card again, and I did stop using it until I saw people using it again and how they were using it. I was pretty impressed, so I started using it again. There's a lot of low-cost cards that I never used to use. I didn't think were worth anything, and my gameplay's changed from, big beatdown decks to more control siege decks, and I had more fun playing them. So he put another Mega Minion down, got rid of my mortar. I put that musketeer down to deal with the Mega Minion that he just killed, and he threw the Valkyrie down right in my path, which has no problem taking down my musketeer. Miner to the bottom, and I dropped that mortar right on the Valkyrie to stop her in her track. And then the ice golem right in front, along with the Mega Minion. All of that hit points is going to be going to the ice golem. Log down to help get rid of some of those barbarians, and I got the little Mega Minion. He's going to give me a hand taking out them before he takes the tower. They hardly did any damage due to the freeze, the stun delay from the ice golem, the log, and a Mega Minion. I was able to avoid 4 barbarians. He puts this hog rider down, and I throw that barbarian down just in time. Now, that's a 3/3 drop. You see the hog rider went directly to it. It's got over 2,100 hit points, and it spawns 2 barbarians. It's a hog killer. And I'm telling you, up here, there are a lot of hog rider plays, a lot of hog rider decks in Legendary. If you go into Royale TV and look through the decks and you see some of the top players, lots of them are using hog rider decks. Hog with lightning, hog with rocket, hog with miner, hog cycle decks, lots of them. So the barbarian hut's down. That handles the hog rider. The Spirit Goblins also target the Barbarian Hut. So I've got a almost dead Barbarian Hut, and it'll spawn, I think, 2 more Barbarians before it pops and goes dead. That Mega Minion gets rid of my Barbarians. The Ice Golem goes down again, tanking for my Barbarians while they take out that Valk, and it gives my Mortar an opportunity to get another shot off. So 2 shots go off from that, the Mortar, and we eliminated his counter there with a musketeer, which I'm pretty sure is going to die, and that's, I had no intention of doing much with that musketeer other than stopping his push. So here he's coming back again, puts the miner down the barbarians. I've got the mortar, I've got the Mega Minion, and right now he's done very little damage to my tower, and we have got him down to 1,500. There you see again the ice golem popping, slowing down. The Mega Minion dies. Again, I was not worried about the Mega Minion dying there because he was part of my counter, and it wasn't a counter push. It was just a simple counter. So, and again, the musketeer coming in the back to clean up any mess that was left behind. I throw the graveyard down while I have something going up this path. That's one thing. If you're going to play the graveyard, never play it by itself. It's very easy to defend by itself. But if you throw down just a Mega Minion or just a Musketeer or Archers or anything else to aggro the attack from the tower, his counter to your graveyard might eliminate any damage that the graveyard does, but the graveyard in combination with anything else is going to hopefully deal a little bit of damage, if nothing else, to his tower. And I've already done just that right there. I've done over 100 damage. There's 200. I've got Mega Minion down, I've got my Mortar down, I've got my Ice Golem down. Now, the thing with the mortar is if there are ground troops that are within his radius, the mortar will shoot at the troops on the ground inside of his radius before he shoots at the tower. So there, another mortar goes down, and it got a few shots off. He's down to 700. There's 5 seconds left. I've got over 1,000 hit points more than him. At this point in the game, I know we're going into overtime, and if I don't make any stupid mistakes, I can definitely knock him out. I'm very confident at this point in the match. I've got a Mega Minion down. I've got a Musketeer down. There's 5 seconds left in the game, and we're up by 1,000 hit points. Mortar down. Ice Golem down. He puts the Barbarian down. And there you see the Ice Golem again. Popping to slow all of them down. Allowed the log to get to all of them. And it allowed my elixir to build up so I could put a Musketeer and a Mega Minion down to stop that counter. Now he's down to 600. I'm just completely ignoring this push on the right-hand side with those goblins. Another graveyard goes down. The Ice Golem goes down. The Mega Minion goes down. The Musketeer goes down. The log goes down. Whatever's in its way, bang, and it's done. Now you see, that graveyard by itself would have got nothing. But along with the log, the Mega Minion, and the Musketeer, that's where it's at. And I took down 700 hit points, and it didn't even look like I was doing anything. Now, over here to the good part. Now, like I said, I mean, 7 in a row I went with this without a loss. So, I mean, it's a good deck. I really like it. Give it a shot. I'm not sure how well it'll work down lower, but it's working very well where I'm at right now. Later today, I've got a great giant skeleton Sparky deck on my level 8 free-to-play account. It is that's been such a lucky account. I've gotten 2 free legendary cards in that account so far. I've gotten the Inferno Dragon, and I've gotten the Sparky. And later on today, I'm going to make a video out of that. It's a ridiculous army. I've never seen anyone else play it. Hopefully, when I share it, you guys will enjoy it too, and we'll be able to get some wins out of it. So, first off, we're going to open this silver chest that's sitting there. Open now, 15 gems. Let's see what we got in here. We've got ourselves 73 gold. A furnace, I love the furnace, and barbarians, not too bad. I don't use them too much, but they're a very good card. Next, another silver chest. We're going to go ahead and open that up. Bang! And inside of the silver chest, we've got 67 more gold. We've got a goblin hut, and 10 spear goblins. I haven't even upgraded him to level 11 yet, because I don't use the spear goblins hardly ever. They do so little damage. They're good for bait if you're running bait decks. That's the only thing I think they're good for. Here we go with the gold chest. We're going to go ahead and unlock that. Open now. Bang, bang. We've got 242 gold. We've got 1 goblin. I like the goblins. We got 10 more of them shitty cards. The elite barbarians. 23 royal giants. And I can't play that card in ladder play. I'll play it in challenges, but in ladder, I don't like that card. There's nothing to it. I mean, you drop them down, you're guaranteed damage. Royal giant lightning is one way for you to get a lot of wins with very little skill. And 4 wizards, not too bad. Next is the crown chest. Let's see what's inside it. 544 gold. 2 gems. 28 zaps, nice. 4 furnace, good. 4 hogs, excellent. And I tell you what, I don't think I've opened a deck since this freaking card came out. I don't think I've opened a chest that there hasn't been some elite barbarians in it. And now let's see what they gave us for a legendary card. You know, I'm hoping it's either a log or a miner maybe. Let's see. We're going to open it. 144 gems is a lot cheaper than buying it in the shop. Let's see what's in there. I'll probably end up with a fucking Sparky. Oops, sorry, with a freaking Sparky. Nice. Sweet. 1 more and I can level her up. Awesome. Awesome. The princess is a great card. Well, that's it for this video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, share it with your friends. I'm going to try to do this at least once a day, and we'll see how it goes. I have fun doing it. I hope you guys have fun watching it. See you guys all later. Have a good one.